My wife, Jenny Keller, or Jenny Cookies, as a lot of people know her, is a huge Disney fan. Huge Disney fan. We went to Disneyland for the first time about 12 years ago, and I got to meet this crazy guy called the Mad Hatter, and all these crazy little characters, and Alice from Alice in Wonderland. And although I recognized the name and I recognized who Alice was, I had never watched Alice in Wonderland. So kind of a cool thing. We had a good time at Disneyland. When I came home, I wanted to research Alice in Wonderland because I had never watched the TV show or the movie. And so as I was researching Alice in Wonderland, at the time I was younger in business and I was business planning and goal setting, and I saw this quote that I've always remembered since looking this up, and I've used it in business planning since then. And it's when Alice was talking to I think they call it the Cheshire Cat. But the blanket quote that comes from this is, if you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. It'll get you there. And that's so relevant to goal setting and business planning, because so many people, they're not directly focused, deliberately focused on following a GPS, following what they have to do every single day to make progress toward that end goal, toward where they're going. Here's the other confusion. A lot of times people are just focused on work and just focused on money. There's 5 or 6 different areas that you have to focus on to have that well-balanced vision or that well-balanced business plan. And I'm gonna share this with you. You see, I have been professionally business planning in my life for the last 7 years. I have hired a coach. I've had the same coach for 7 years, and he has helped me achieve every goal that I have ever set in my personal life, in my business life, and I'm gonna share this with you. And here's the one thing that I'm gonna share with you right now, which you're gonna get a ton of value out of this, but I still hope you come to the class. I'm gonna ask you this: what's the number one reason? The number one reason why people don't hit their goals, why people don't hit their New Year's resolutions, and why business plans fail in America. I'm gonna save you thousands of dollars going out and hiring someone, because I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna fail. The number one reason that people fail at setting goals and New Year's resolutions is because they're focused on the outcome. They're focused on the results versus the process. It's because they don't see results right away. In business, we are planting seeds. My coach says, Dan, you're from Washington State. You guys are known for apples. You're planting orchards. You're planting seeds, and you gotta water, and you gotta fertilize, and you gotta trim, you gotta take care of those little trees until they get strong enough to produce fruit. Once they produce fruit, they produce beautiful fruit for 20 or 30 years. And so we are planting seeds. Sometimes when you're planting seeds, you don't see the fruit, you don't see the results. It's the number one reason why people don't hit their goals and they fail to hit their New Year's resolutions. Number 2, you don't have a bright enough and a big enough vision. We're gonna wrap up this goal setting session, this business planning session, with a vision planning session. I'm gonna share with you how to write out a 5-year vision. I wrote out my first 5-year vision 7 years ago, and I hit it in 2.5 years. I conquered everything I wrote down on paper in 2.5 years. I rewrote it again, conquered the next one in 2+ years. I'm gonna show you how to do this. I'm gonna show you the value of taking what you don't even know you need to improve upon and putting it on paper, and then carrying that paper with you and seeing it every single day. So every single day, you're focused on that process, not the outcome. I'm not focused on 5 years from now. I'm focused on what is today. It is Monday. I don't even know what date it is, the October 28th, but I'm focused on this particular date, not the end goal, not the end date, okay? Somewhere around this video, November 16th from 12:30 to 1:30, the Diamond Knot Brewery in Mount Lake Terrace, we are going to vision, business, and goal plan together. I promise you, this will be the most valuable thing that you do for your business ever. I'll see you out there, but I need you to RSVP so I know how much beer and how much good food to have ready for you, okay? We'll see you at 12:30 on the 16th. Bye for now.